One of the biggest issues that I see among women who want to truly tap into their feminine is they tend to be making the same mistake over and over and over again. Want to know what it is? I'm Lauren Joyce, founder of The Magnetic Woman and Embodied Feminine Leadership and Intimacy Mentor for highly successful women. And I have worked with women in a variety of ways for almost a decade now around tapping into their feminine, to their magnetism, really awakening this sensual, wild, fully expressed version of themselves. And whether it be women in my Facebook group, women that I connect with online, women that I work with personally, there is one mistake that I see, especially really successful and powerful women making again and again and again. And it's that you're trying to think your way into the feminine. Now look, I get it. I love to read. I listen to podcasts on a regular basis. I'm constantly seeking new information. I was a high achiever in school, high achiever in college, high achiever in my career. And chances are what you've done is what I used to do, which is take all of the skills that made you successful in the other areas of your life, academics, work, professionally, and you're trying to apply it to the feminine. So you're seeking out information. You're constantly taking information in intellectually. Now, there is a time and a place for that. Do not get me wrong. I'm never going to tell you to stop listening to podcasts, especially the Magnetic Woman Show, because come on, there's such good information out there. And there can be such a sense of relief when you learn about the patriarchy and how the feminine has been disconnected and we've been disempowered for at least the last 3,500 years. And this wave of relief can come over you like, okay, it's not just me alone in this silo 2022 that somehow I'm the only one having all of these problems. And yet, seeking out this information is only going to get you so far. If you do not take the time to connect to your body, to drop into your body. Now, the next problem, right, which stops women from really being in their body and doing embodiment practices, is the amount of pain, trauma, and wounding that is just there, stuck, stagnant, right? And until you learn the emotional mastery tools that I teach or other emotional releasing techniques that maybe other people teach, you're going to struggle to connect to and stay in your body because it's going to feel really uncomfortable. So you have to be in your body to be in the feminine. And in order to be in your body, you have to feel safe and at home in your body, which means there's a lot of healing and rewiring of your nervous system that has to happen. This is actually why I've named my intensive experience, which is a one-on-one experience, me and you, for 2 full days in person. It's called the Embodied Intensive. So the first day we do the inner work, the emotional releasing, the rewiring energetically and emotionally in your nervous system. And then day 2 is all about the integration, the embodiment in the world, the expansion. So I have opened up a variety of locations from now until the end of the year, including New York City and Miami, Paris, Rome, and Greece. And when you sign up and put a deposit down before June 1st, you're actually going to save $3,000 on this experience. Now, the 2 days is essentially the equivalent of 6 months to 1 year of coaching, of mentorship within 2 days. But that to me, it's not enough. Like, you will create so much and shift so much, but then you'll go home and you'll go back into your life and you're like, how do I integrate this? So you get an additional 2 months of private mentorship with me. Now, I haven't seen anything like this out in the world. And quite frankly, this is something I wish I would have had almost a decade ago when I started doing this work. because I wanted somebody to sit down with me and be like, here is where your blind spots are. Here's how you personally can tap into your feminine. Here are these curated and customized practices. Here's how to integrate this into your life moving forward. So you can click on the link below or in my bio, themagneticwoman.com/embodied, or you can send me a private message. So here's the thing, of those cities that I've mentioned, New York, Miami, Rome, Paris, Greece, there's a few other ones on the list. I only have at most one spot per city available. So again, when you sign up before June 1st, you're gonna get an incredible savings, because I love women who take quick and fast action, because you are the ones that get the best results. I'm a woman who, when I see something, I know that I want it, and I do it. I say yes, I don't wait, I don't hesitate, and they are my favorite kind of women to work with. So if you have any questions, make sure to reach out to me. But if nothing else, make sure that you are taking time on a regular basis to do embodiment practices, to tap into your body, to awaken your sensuality, to reconnect to your sexual power, and practices that help you refine that energy, help you hold that energy, and help you feel safe walking through the world in that way. Again, we're doing all of this in the Embodied Intensive experience, but if that isn't for you, that's completely okay. But do something to tap into your body today.